Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's Casemiro! He's done very well to get to that.
Casemiro simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to
hit one! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hazard. Benzema. That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's James. Nacho. A real chance to break. Oh, good interception. And here's James. And here's It's Benzema! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rate.
And it's Benzema. Tries to stroke it through. Bale does have an assist to his name. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Cuts it out. Sergio Ramos. Bale. James. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Now it's James Rodriguez. And it's Benzema. Bale. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse.
Oh, he's fouled him there. Bale gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
James. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he's there to cut it out. There's a long ball. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Hazard. Modric gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Benzema. And it's played forward. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro. And here's Bale. Modric plays it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Varane. was not to be moved. And here's James. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Benzema. Hoists it high. Real chance! Toni Kroos. Casemiro does well there. Alert. And here's Hazard. And it's James Rodriguez. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Marcelo. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And he's cut it out. Casemiro. And the through ball is intercepted. Bale. Benzema. Casemiro. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, real danger here. Going through. And he's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Casemiro. Kroos drives it forward. And it's James Rodriguez. And here's Benzema.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Nacho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a clear cut. It's a free kick. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Quick glance at goal. Modric. Modric! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Madrid with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Kroos!
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
No way through there. Nacho. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sergio Ramos. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Timely intervention. Nacho. Forward it goes. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So here comes a substitution. Modric. And here's Hazard. Toni Kroos. Looking to break out here. Casemiro. Bale. Toni Kroos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Modric. Hazard. Modric. Out to the right. And here's Benzema, has a goal! Marcelo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Bale. That's a decent ball. Benzema. And the shot! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
It's Benzema! That's a real chance missed.
Benzema fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Time for a change in personnel. Benzema provides an outlet.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bale.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hoists it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bale! And the balls could fall kindly. Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, But both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Gross! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper with
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Varane goes looking. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Kroos ready to... Kroos! It's hit the upright. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Toni Kroos. He's through. Gets away from his opponents. Bale! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rafael Varane. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of test.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Coached through there. Toni Kroos. What an adventurous run from a defender. Varane can get it clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for a decent ball in. Hazard. It's got through. It's Bale! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Modric. Modric goes up and over. Casemiro. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Kroos drives it forward. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sergio Ramos. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Benzema. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Modric. Hazard. Chance to break. Tries lifting it over. Casemiro. And it's Bale. Sergio Ramos. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a loose ball. He'll hit it! Just brushed off the ball there. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard is fouled. Rafael Varane. Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Kroos with the short one. And here's Kroos. Kroos plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Modric! It's come loose. Hazard plays it forward. He's picked him out. Now it's Bale. And the flag has stayed down. Isco shoots! Kroos. It's Isco! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Madrid get the second half going. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Benzema! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Casemiro spreads it towards the left. Hoists it forward. And it's Modric. Bale. Modric goes long. Bale provides an outlet. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. Modric. That'll be a throw-in. It's Casemiro. Benzema. Isco. Casemiro plays it forward. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. He's through and all alone! Hazard hits! Oh, and in again! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that's been levered clear. Now it's Bale. Benzema is flagged offside. Modric. Rafael Varane. Varane drives it forward. Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric plays it out to the wing. Dashing forward at pace. Isco. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Bale. Madrid have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Down by a lack of accuracy. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. And he's going long. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Bale. Played into space out wide. Bale goes for the cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Benzema. Isco.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Madrid must do something here and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Varane goes looking.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Great strength, goes for goal! It's broken loose! keeper. And here's James. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. How about big chance? And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.